Welcome back. It's English 102 with Jeff Sanger. I just wanted to give you an overview of sorts of this data commentary assignment that you've been working on. I'm assuming / hoping you're reading through all the materials that I'm putting under modules in Canvas. Let's point those out to you quickly, and then I'll give you my overview of the assignment. Right. So, of course, last week, or depending on when you're looking at this, the week before, we had a really useful discussion board, I thought, that was related to how to handle your introduction section. Okay, so even if you didn't get to post on this, maybe take a look at it for inspiration, okay, because you do not want to write this paper like a 5-paragraph essay. Please, please, please do not do that. It will fail and it can't be resubmitted. Okay, the introduction does not have a thesis statement. The introduction is where you introduce your subtopic and provide us with relevant facts about it that readers need to know to understand the significance of the topic and also the research that you're going to be showing them in the data commentary section. In week 16, we're going to provide some support to you in developing that section. I've got some examples from past students, just like I had some examples of informational writing up here. Okay, because again, we're just trying to give you some examples for how to do this, give you a place for practicing it here on the discussion board, right? And all of this, of course, is working up to the peer review here, which will take place on week 17. The data commentary section. Let's talk briefly about that. This is the second section of the paper. Remember, there are 3 different sections. You need to use the headings that are in the directions. There's the headings. Introduction, data commentary, path forward. Those are the headings you want to use. Anyhow, in the data commentary section, you're not going to go off and make an argument about the topic. You want to be careful not to make claims that are not supported by the data. Again, what this section is for is to introduce one, or if you choose 2, of your academic journals, identify a piece of data and comment on it. Explain to the reader what it means and why it matters to the subtopic. This is very different than trying to convince and persuade readers of something like writers do in op-eds. Again, this is not a 5-paragraph essay. When you get to the path forward section, there will be some room there for some opinionated writing where you write about what you think should happen next with the topic, but that comes at the very end, and it's much shorter than the other 2 sections. So again, be sure to be attentive to what you're supposed to do in each section. That's about all I've got to say about the data commentary paper for now. Again, please be sure to review everything in the modules. Be sure to check my feedback on the annotated bibliography. I sent out an email about that. There's some folks that still need to find an academic journal article. You have to have at least one to write that final paper. There's going to be serious issues with it if you don't have one when you enter into the writing of it. That's about all I've got. I'm enjoying our conversations on the discussion board and interacting with you via the Canvas inbox, so don't hesitate to reach out if you have a question or need help. I thought you might be wondering about what that squawking was in the background, so I thought I'd introduce you to Nico. He's our parrot. He's a good guy. I highly don't recommend owning parrots. They're pretty difficult. He was actually sort of a rescue we took on. But he is a pretty good guy, and he really wanted to be in the video. I could hear him squawking away over there, so I thought, well, let's let him introduce him to you. Anyhow, hope you're doing well. Reach out to me if you need help. Talk to you soon. Bye.